Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you the scoring system and my team for this Waiting on the Future World event. The medal for this is the Medal of Omens, so we get 160% skull and spell damage for all troops in this event. Very useful indeed. The first thing I'll always do is go to the rewards and grab your rewards. And the reason is this is a guild-based event, and your guild may have started before you, so absolutely grab those rewards because you may pick up a token of omens, which we indeed have. So we'll evolve that. There we go, we've got that already. Now for the scoring system. Right, there are 6 battles that you can encounter during this event, which are Hobgoblin, Princess Fizzbang, Nobbins Brothers, Queen Grapplepot, Goblin King, and High King Irongut. The battles are entirely random and they all have an equal chance of appearing on the map. Now you do collect things called trinkets. They're worth 7 points each, but I've simplified the scoring system just by showing the points value for each enemy that you battle there. So always fight High King Irongut first if you can, then Goblin King, then Grapplepot, and so on and so on. Really straightforward scoring system for this one. So let's go on to the team now, and we'll obviously fight High King Irongut as he is worth the most points. Now the team for this, I've gone for King Mikhail, Glowing Core, King Mikhail, and Harpy Mage. We are restricted to mana color yellow, and the role has to be a generator and warrior. So King Mikhail, what this does, explodes row, which is going to generate mana, then deals magic based damage to all enemies and deal 9 more damage if I am enraged. Now if you have this third trait, again enraged when matching brown gems is really useful because that is a significant extra damage boost. Gain 3 to all skills if in first position is good, as it also reduces damage from skulls by 25%. But we can protect this guy a little bit further by being in first place by using Elementalist class. Elementalist class will stun, freeze, burn, and entangle a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. And this is pretty cool in this class, as well as we can freeze a random enemy at the start while being immune to frozen ourselves. All brown allies gain 3 armor. Create a dust storm at the start of battle is good for charging up our angry bears, as well as potentially creating those 4 matches to get even more of those stun, freeze, burn, and entangles going. Rock Solid, really good. Gain a barrier when matching brown, which we'll be doing a lot. Stone Mastery, gain bonus brown from brown gem matches, and a Fortitude. Really cool. So we'll do that with 2 of them, and Harpy Mage is going to give us a really fast start on this as well. Starts battles with 75% mana, has a chance of a summon if it dies, and also conjures a Dust Storm. So if our Dust Storm runs out, we'll get another one when we cast this, as well as explode a load of gems and charge up our damage dealers again and go about it that way. And Glowing Core does indeed explode even more brown gems, grant a random status effect to itself because it's the only construct, then summons a construct troop, just in case anything goes wrong with our troop at the top there, but hopefully we should be okay. So really straightforward team to run this. The banner for this, I've gone for the Kobold banner, +2 yellow, +1 brown, -1 purple. So super straightforward. Let's dive in. It will tell me to equip the medal, which you should always do. So we've got a Medal of Arnu to give our troops a mini head start on the mana. But the third one will always pop in that badge. There it is. That will eventually evolve up into a medal and do even more damage. And when it does, this guy will just go nuts and just doing so much damage, it is quite ludicrous. Right, so let's just do a few battles on the early stages. Did I buy my enchantment? No, I didn't. I didn't buy the... I'll just do this battle, then I'll go back to the shop, because I should have bought the first tier, which gives you the Potion of Enchantment, which is really cool. Just means you get your Harpy Mage up super quick and start doing damage straight away, which we didn't actually need to. Anywhere we'll do it first, depending upon your magic level, because a lot of people are going to be one-shotting the entire team. Grey Malkin, you're going to have to wait, buddy. Right, I forgot to say, actually on the scoring, as battles get harder, they increase the amount of goblin trinkets they give by 25%, which is irrelevant. So before I forget, let's go and grab that tier 1. Potion of Enchantment, there it is. Just going to make things happen just that little bit quicker, which is going to be nice. Next battle. Just basically take the battles as they come in Hiking Ironcut, obviously the main one, but Goblin King is the next one. Even though these are both legendary, Goblin King is worth one more trinket than the Queen Grapple Pot. She didn't grapple as many trinkets as the Goblin King. So our Harpy Mage is up next round anyway, but there's no harm in grabbing that and getting some extra yellow. Anyway, we'll do. Just going to blast out the entire opposition team in the early stages. Waiting on the future. That's ready to go. Cast that. Put it on King Mikhail. Explodes loads of his mana colours and charges up the team. Anyway, we'll do still. Early stage is going to be absolutely super straightforward for most players. Right, I'll do one more stage and I'll jump forward a little bit, do some higher levels. I'll just do this one now. Yes, Harpy Mage was ready anyway. Cast it on King Mikhail. Explodes gems. Gets angry very easily. And on to the next. Right, so I've jumped forward a few levels, but it's still super easy. If you're a newer player, just make sure you collect brown really early to make sure you get that enrage going on your King Mikhail. It really does help and make a difference. He's angry. He does loads more damage. And the cool thing is, with this world event as well, is these skulls, when he's enraged, obviously you're going to do extra damage. 1.5 times damage and ignores enemy traits, and with the token or medal as well, enhancing that even further. Any skulls are going to be absolutely devastating to the opponent, so we can do that if you want. Cause a load of damage, soften them up, hit them hard with your King Mikhail. You can cast things like your glowing core if you like. It's going to charge the team up even further, and then just do it all over again. Any 4 matches are going to stun, freeze, burn and entangle the enemy. You're going to be safe from them skulls that appear sometimes. The top troop is entangled. Let's make sure we grab the right opponent here. Bizz bang. Grab any 4 matches as well, especially if you're a newer player. Look out for things like this red here. Collecting this brown makes a 4 match. That's going to cause that elementalist effects to appear. Pushing the button too fast there. Always go for the legendaries first. He's ready already. And self-charged. And just devastates. Really useful for that enraged. As well as those stun, freeze, burn, entangles on those 4 matches. Keeps your top troop nice and safe, which is exactly what you want. Cast Harpy Mage. It's got him ready to go already. Just one-shot devastation over the entire team. And when your medal gets enhanced or your token gets enhanced, it's just going to get even more powerful. So this will last throughout the week without any shadow of a doubt. What you've got to watch out for is as the enemy gets more powerful, just make sure you look out for those 4 matches when you can. Keep those entangles going, keep those freezes going on the enemy, and you will be absolutely perfectly safe. Take huge damage like this when it appears, if you so fancy it. Which will be getting 160% in the end. Skull damage at the same time as well. And most of the time the troops are going to be entangled, so they can't bash you back. Har, har, har. No bashage for you. Got the dust storm going there, which means brown falls more than other colours. Just gives us a better chance of a 4 match. Which every 4 match gets that elementalist effect. Every brown match we enrage King Mikhail, so we get even more damage. And that also gives us a rock solid barrier as well. So yeah, lots of benefits to this thing. It's angry but safe at the same time. I'll just do one more, I think. High kick wine cup will do. Let's grab ourselves some yellow. Use glowing core to generate mana. Grab these 4 matches. They're all tangled up. You know, even if things go wrong, you can't get hit by skulls. There you go. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. And just cast your bears. Easy peasy. And nice and safe at the same time. But there's a video that will do. If you enjoyed it, found it useful, helpful, any of them kind of things, be sure to give that like and subscribe button a little bash. Not too hard. Don't want to damage your device. And feel free to share the video to your guild. Tell your friends, pets, goldfish, dog, cat, budgerigars, hamsters, guinea pigs, goats, donkeys, whatever other pets you might have. I don't know what people keep, but it's all good to me. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.